Don't you know your love is so divine? And I'm wanting you, girl. Missing you, wanting you, girl. Don't you know your love is one of a kind?
What's up, guys? So I'm in the truck, and today's Friday. I've been in the truck since Monday. So my birthday was on Tuesday, and I just decided to go on the road with Kenroy and the kids for the first time. And this is just pretty interesting. Okay, like I went short runs with him once in a while, like a day, local, whatever. But this is the first time I'm like a whole week. It wasn't supposed to be a week, but things happened. So the kids are back here. Sit down. The kids are back here. Sit down, please. Sit down. Let me look up another movie.
The Singer Family.
So I have my hotspot connected for the kids. You want Christmas or you want the Lions?
No Lions.
The Lions?
No. And you go.
Alright, you gotta sit down. You gotta sit back. Sit down now. So it's pretty hot back here. It's pretty hot. So this is a movie. Let me start it from the beginning. So I'll be keeping the heat on for them because it's a snowstorm and it's a snowstorm. Hold tight. Hold tight. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Annie. Come over here. Sit down. Sit right here. Sit right here. Sit down. So I wasn't really planning on making that video, but because I didn't post our vacation video, I had it on my personal phone, and it's so much stuff that I can't even upload it properly, so I'm not even going to stress about that. This phone doesn't have a lot of stuff on it, so yeah, I decided to just video and record on this phone and post it. So pretty much right now I'm just wearing comfortable clothes, no bra, okay, which it's uncomfortable wearing a bra so long, but then it's like so much bumpy road sometimes that my breasts be hurting because it just be like, yeah. So that's about it. So the kids took off their clothes because, like I said, over here is the controller, and I be keeping it real hot, so they be taking off their clothes, and they go through the stage where they just take off their clothes. Mainly my daughter going through the stage, and my son follow behind her. I don't even know how they get their clothes off, but yeah, they're babies. I let them do what they want to do. And whenever we go outside, we did go to Texas Roadhouse. We parked in the parking lot, and I think when we went to Texas Roadhouse, we had dropped the trailer because it's really long. 53, I don't know if it's 53 feet it's called, but yeah, we dropped the trailer and we took this to front, which is this part, to get something to eat that wasn't at a truck stop, and because we had a long wait, so we went out to eat, and we went back to where we had to go to after. So I could definitely include those videos with the kids eating. I forgot their shoes, so they're basically staying here most of the time because they take their shoes off, and I left their shoes in the car. Like, it was just like I was trying to remember everything, like Pampers, the clothes, the snacks, my stuff. Kimberly had stuff I had to give him. I had to give him clean clothes. So all that stuff I left in the car. Plus, I parked in New York, and it's alternate parking, and I didn't make it back in time. But it happened to be a snowstorm, so I don't know if I'm going to get a ticket or not. I hope not. But yeah, so the kids sit back here pretty much. It's a top bunker and it's a bottom twin. They're both twin size. And over here we have like some snacks and stuff. This is like this is like a man cave, so he keeps it pretty clean, but this is mainly his stuff. We just came in and invaded his privacy for a little bit. Like I said, it was for my birthday, and he was on time with my gift. And I was so happy. I loved it. He got me this Pandora set, and I love it. He said I had it on the wrong way. Let me know if the teardrop's supposed to be down or up, because I had this teardrop facing me, like how you guys see it. It's down, but I had it upwards because I feel like it should be like this, like, but the opposite. I feel like it should be the opposite way. So I don't know. I think it's really cute. It was, you know, it's Pandora, so it's extremely affordable, and I just like it. You know, it's different, you know, so I completely like it. And I saw a post that had the finger ring too, so I could take the finger off, but he got the whole thing. I thought it was cute. So yeah, this is his man cave, so I kind of like intervene a little bit, and I put a whole bunch of snacks up here. So let me show you. He uses up here for suitcase storage. So like, this is his suitcase where he'll keep clothes and shoes, and like there's a truck stop that has a washer and dryer. So on the road for these amount of days, where do we shower? There's a spot where truck drivers basically use this app on their phone and they request a shower. Okay, so when you request a shower, you go in, they have a couple washcloths and towels, and that's where me and the kids and him go. Sometimes if, you know, he showered earlier and we stop, I'll be like, you know, check me in for a shower. I think it usually costs $15, but if you're a truck driver, it's free, which is cool, or $1, something like that. But he doesn't actually pay for it out of pocket. It's these type of reward points that add up. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but so it's a lot of storage in here, and I hope that he buys one for himself. That's our goal, to get a couple of these things. So let me just put his stuff over here. So coming back home, I thought it was going to be easier, but we hit a couple roadblocks with just I don't know, just trying to get the load to come back. It was just a lot, and sometimes they take forever to unload you, so it's just been longer than I expected. So I want to wash his clothes. Let me show you. So up here is where he keeps his stuff, but I got like snacks for the kids in there. This is where he put his dirty clothes, right here. And then this is his computer right here. And then there's more storage down here that he doesn't use at all. And there's more storage, I think, I don't know. So yeah, so then this is just the ground. He has like a mat on the floor. That's my daughter's potty. It's an outlet right there. Little outlet. And I just went to the grocery store. We had another long wait, so I said go to the grocery store so I can get more snacks for the kids. Don't lay on him. You want to lay down? Lay right here. Sit up. Hold on. Hold the phone, L'Oreal. Hold the phone. Sit your head up. Alright, go ahead. Lay next to Onyx. So they're laying down, watching a movie. They're really comfortable. It's not really bouncy or jerky or whatever. You can't have my phone. Just watch a movie. Watch a movie, Daddy. So yeah, he keeps a mat on the floor. I got my laptop right here. And then up here is some more stuff like Pampers. I put their Pampers over here. So I just put Pampers and juice over there. And then over here is the fridge. And right here, you could actually hook a TV right there. He had a TV right there and then I took it. But this is the fridge. And right here, I got some stuff in here. So yeah, naked drink, Snapples. I just put some in the fridge. You got some peanut butter and jelly. Some food in here that you can warm up. Alfredo sandwiches. Some coconut water. Boiled eggs. I got 2 of these. I want some more cookies. I have these in the closet, but I had gave them. Is 6 come in here? Let me close this. 6 come in a pack, so I just gave them both 2. Here, give Onyx one. So yeah, I got some trash we gotta throw out. So yeah, I got my daughter's potty right here. You gotta be quiet so you can watch the movie. Lay down. Go ahead. So yeah, up here he don't really use because it's only him. But so he usually have just like bags and stuff. So suitcase, clean clothes, and then it's like a bag that he carries to the shower with his essentials, I guess. This is my bag that I carry for the weekend. And that's just about it. It's pretty comfy in here. And the kids are just like trying to keep it a mess as much as they can and keep messing it up. But it's so easy to keep your balance. When the kids sleep, it's safe for them. Back here, like I'll have one laying this way and then I have the other laying this way, just so their feet could hit here, so if anything, you know, and their head up there. So I keep it like that, and I make sure I protect them. Right here, it straps closed, so when you turn the lights off, no matter if it's bright outside, it can look pretty pitch dark. So let me turn it off. It can get pitch black, like this, pitch black. Okay, so he could sleep. He could pretty much get rest any time of the day because of the way that it's made for you to sleep. Whenever it's time to sleep, you know, sometimes you can't control if you could just work in the daytime. Chuckers don't only get to sleep at night. Sometimes they have to sleep in the daytime and work at night. It's just a lot. So also they have curtains like this. It covers the whole entire front. So what if they want to leave this open? They can close off the window, and it's a curtain that goes around the whole entire window. But the front is a little messy because I just finished, like when we had our last stop, I just went to I told him to bring the front to the grocery store, so he just let them load the truck. He dropped the trailer and we went to the grocery store for 5 minutes. And I got some stuff to carry us home because the truck stop is overpriced and nasty. Like, it's very nasty. So yeah, not happening. And a lot of stuff that I bought, I'm leaving for him to have as well. So he'll have stuff here. And what we need next is a microwave. I really want him to have a microwave in here. I feel like the microwave should go right here because I found this really small microwave and it's $169 at Best Buy. I feel like right here is just so much space that he could use it for something else, like the laptop. And I had the laptop here the whole time, but the kids kept messing with the light. The kids kept messing with the laptop that was here, and my computer is expensive, so I didn't want no juice to get in it. I just didn't want none of that, so I just left it alone. So that's about it. I'm pretty much happy that I came because I was just burning myself out. On top of what I've been going through, you know, the kids can feel the vibe or whatever, you know, and it's like I'm strict with my kids, but I feel like they was taking advantage of me because, like, their dad when their dad is around, they listen. He'd be like, going to bed one time. And even before that, he didn't have to say nothing. They were just good. Like, they were just good. And I'm like, why you couldn't just act like this around me by myself? Like, why you couldn't, you know? And part of me was like, I want you to act up now so you can see how you be acting. So as 3 days turned into 4 days, my daughter started really showing out, and I'm like, this is what I go through. So he sees it for himself. But oh, he's going down for a nap. Look. So yeah, they take off their clothes. You see my daughter's shirt over there, the pants over here. They're babies. What can I do? You know. But yeah, this is fun for me. Like, you have everything you need except for a shower, and whenever you have the shower, we just pull over. So I'm about to go to the front with Getaway. I come back here. I'm here most of the time back here with the kids. I do go up in the front and talk to him. When they're sleeping, I'm in the front. But sometimes, like how he's sleeping and she's up, she'll mind her business, and she'll just want her time, because kids want their own space sometimes too. So I just let her do her thing and watch her show, eat her snack. He's not really sleeping. He's faking. But I hope y'all can hear me, because I'm not making this video over. This is just simple. And part of me thought about, be careful. Part of me wants to get my CDL too, but part of me, I can't do over the road. I can't do this all the time. But I want to get my license just to have an A license. If I gotta move it, if I gotta go around the corner, you know, if we get a fleet of trucks and I wanna, you know, move them to one side, I can. So that's why I would like to get it. We have a lot of. You better not do that. I feel like I will eventually, but not right now. Not right now. But I will eventually. Yeah, that's about it. You know. About to go in the front. So yeah, I was cleaning the stuff out here, putting the little groceries we got up, and I made a whole little garbage bag in the front. So we gotta take that out. But Kimberly works really hard, and this gave me a more appreciation of what he does, because it's frustrating. Stop the spinning. It's frustrating sometimes. Like, as a truck driver, it can be frustrating. So I appreciate it. But he can definitely go to the next level with this. The way he works so hard, he can go to the next level. Definitely. I'm gonna get me something to drink because I'm thirsty. I'm gonna just place this. Okay, I'm gonna go in the front, alright? So, let's turn this light off so she could chill and go in the front. Look at the sunset. I'm doing a YouTube video, babe. It's not gonna be long. Vacation. This is, where are we now? Look how beautiful the sunset is. Like, this is so peaceful. This is so peaceful, y'all. It is very mind clearing, and like, I'll be going so hard that just having a moment and, you know, to just reflect on what my next move is. This is the best place for me perfect video, but oh my god, this is so pretty, man. This is so pretty. Let me take a picture of this. I'm gonna post it. Here forever. Like, you got one house over there, one house, like, I couldn't live out here. But yeah, so babe is going to get a low, and I just peeked. It's way more sturdier than it looks. It's not like, oh, if we shake, then back there they're shaking. It's not that bad. But yeah. Hi, baby. I'm gonna try my best to post the video because I be playing it, but hopefully I post this video. Hello. Oh, look at those things. Look at those. What are those called? The little round things. The fan-like things. You see those little fans? Windmill? Wow.
That's how they get the energy on this side of the
Oh, okay.
Texas. So Texas, they use outside that's current.
Oh, okay. And they still charge you? They still charge people?
Yeah, that's for them. That's for them company.
Oh. So nice.
Windmill and solar.
Yeah.
The other day, they deliver load for them.
Can I download this?
The other day, they deliver load for them with some solar panels. Like a whole truckload of solar panels for the
windmills.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, this trip was supposed to be short, but I want to be longer, and it wasn't necessarily a bad thing because, like, what else I'm gonna do? But for me, I be going so hard and moving so fast and working so hard. Like, I never took a second to reflect, and I feel like I was able to reflect on what my next move was, you know, and things that I have to get done. I was able to sit down and do them while he was driving, so I wasn't necessarily doing nothing. And I feel like for the rest of the trip, I'm gonna, like, that's the 3 trucks you was telling me about. How they hold on to the 3 boxes. Remember the trucks that have the FedEx box in the back, right? And I said they be having 2 FedEx boxes. You see sometimes they have even 3 or 4. I just saw 3 FedEx on it. I never seen that before. Triple. That's crazy. Huh? And they got 4. I've never seen that. I guess in the South it's so much.
They pull 3 of the 50 foot like on.
Wow. 3. What are those boxes called? Okay, well they're not gonna know what drive-in is, but you know, if you've seen a FedEx truck that's pulling like FedEx trailer that be having like those half big trailers. It's not as big, but it's almost a little less than half. 20 feet. Yeah, they have 2 of them. I never knew they had people that will ride that can carry 3 of them. So he was telling me they do it out here, but I never ever came on a trip with him. So I just seen them with 3. I'm like, damn, they be pulling it. You know what I'm saying? They be pulling it.
But it's difficult because they can't back up.
You can't back up?
Those drivers they have to be really specific and be on point with their driving. But they can't back up.
Turn light on. So yeah.
Before them going to the truck stop, they have to stop for a minute and look and decide
Where they're gonna go.
Wow. And they can't back up. It's difficult.
able to move a truck, but I don't think. What's the youngest you can get your A license? How young can Onyx get his A license? Like when he get his license, or does remember you don't gotta 18? Oh, well, 18.
I have to be 21 to get stuff from the truck stop.
Oh,
But I still can't drive as a chapter trailer driver.
Well, so I want to talk about a topic. I don't want this to be too long, babe, but I want to talk about something. I just showed him the back of the truck, how it's spacious, and how you kind of like have like your, you know, your bags on the top because we don't really be here. We don't be with him. And I was showing him the fridge, how I put stuff in the fridge, and the snack side, and where the laptop is sitting. Onyx is sleeping. Let me go straighten him up. He's sleeping. No. Larry, move him over there. Move him over there. So this is how I would like lay him. Long way to the feet. And she'll be on that side if she ever take a nap because she don't sleep. I showed them the back. I showed them how I deal with the kids, or whatever. What else you think? It's 27 minutes long. I don't want to go longer than 30, 35 minutes.
What else do you think?
But I had fun though. We made a TikTok. But we was just waiting. Cute TikTok.
First time doing TikTok.
That was his first time. And he was so nice about it. Because, you know, back in the days, you would have not been with it, right? Huh? Nope, he wouldn't have been with it. It took a lot of growing. And I was surprised. I'm like, let's do a TikTok. And he was just like, okay. He got up. He came on the side. And the first take, he did so good.
Hello.
To please me. Okay, I appreciate it. And that made me feel good. I watched it over and over and over and over and over again. I'm still gonna watch it. Never get still. Ever. But yeah, so then he played his music, you know, and chill. And then we talk, and then we'll, you know, I'll be in my phone, he'll be watching his show, then we'll talk. Because usually we be on the phone 24/7. So if you know, we be on the phone. What's the longest hours we've been on the phone? Because you know we be going to sleep and waking up.
Sometime 19 hours.
19 hours. We be on the phone 19 hours. Like, that's not a lie.
Yeah.
That's why he got two phones. One for his job and one for just for me. Okay? Seriously. Yeah, so I got no bra on. It feels weird. But yeah, so we got a lot of things accomplished before the year ended. When I sit, I gotta sit back because he has to see. It's so many mirrors that he has to look through, and that's just on my side. So I have to sit back. Yeah. So much stuff we was talking about accomplishing, and talking about our next photo shoot we got coming up. I feel like that should be the next time we vlog, when we have our second photo shoot, because we had one photo shoot think I deleted those pictures. If I still have I may still have the for our photo shoot. I may still have those videos, but I make a mistake and record it on my personal phone, which has so much videos and pictures, so it's not able to load and save again because it's so much stuff. When you upload it and you save the edited version, that's another long video that you're putting in your phone, and it's a duplicate, and I can't delete the original before I save it. It's just a lot. So yeah. So if I record it on this one, I could upload it right now. You know, I can upload it now. You know.
Are you gonna upload it?
Yes, I am gonna upload it, babe. Let's end it with a bang. Let's talk about something that we talk about.
I don't want to say you guys out there, it's good to be truck driving.
It's good.
It's not like, you know, I'm stressed. You got stress here and there. But I'm telling you, it's better than having these supervisors over here telling you, oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think at one point for a while he had so much stress. See, that's the windmill closer. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just so in a maze. That is so pretty. That is crazy, man. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I got it.
Oh, yeah, that's not, yeah. You want to go, Dallas. You go Dallas.
Where are we? Las Vegas? Where are we? Nevada?
Kansas.
Kansas?
Yeah. Texas.
Missouri?
We're in Texas, but the city is Kansas.
Oh.
Truck driving is the way to go, man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I get distracted so easily. So yeah, he you know, when he was very, that's police right there.
No.
When he was very stressed out at points, a lot of it had to do with his job, because the jobs, I see it for myself, they treat him so bad with pay, attitude. It was just back to back. So now this is like the last step before he goes and do his own thing, which I'm about to study my, I had got him a dispatching course for anniversary, and I'm going to study it myself and dispatch him. So we can pocket all of that. You know what I'm saying? So he's in a happy space with his job. Me, I got in jobs, but because of, you know, the jobs that I do is in the healthcare, right? And I'm not doing hair right now. So my main focus is to strategize my business and strategize his upcoming stuff for his business.
We're not lucky with supervisor.
Yeah, we don't have supervisors and co-workers. I do DoorDash right now. So because of the circumstances, I had DoorDash on my phone, and I wound up doing it, and I made like $100, $300 here and there, like when I was just doing it. But I wound up saying, listen, I want to make $1,000 a week. So I wound up doing DoorDash, and I do it every day, and I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't got to deal with nobody, and you know, I make $1,000 a week. So it's really good. I feel good that I can literally, if I wanted to, hold down all the bills, you know. So it feels really good because you need that.
And you've been working in the facility for 2 weeks.
I've been working.
Like $12 or $1,300.
Yeah, I can work for 2 weeks.
$2,000 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I've been working in healthcare, and I can get like $1,300 for 2 weeks, $1,500 the most if I bust my ass and cry sometimes because of the way managers made me feel. My last healthcare job, I just hated it. Like I hated it. Like I really wanted to hurt my manager. I just could not stand her.
I would never go back to that fucking.
And DoorDash? make $1,000 a week. Like, it just showed me that what I realized in 2020 is that you don't have to work for nobody, and you can still bring in big money. You can still be happy. So I feel like that's a big portion of it. We both make money without having to deal with so much stressful overhead. It's still stressful in its own sense, but it's worth the stress. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's worth the stress that we go through, you know? So our goal this month was to bring in collectively $15,000, but I messed up this week by following up under him for my birthday. So, you know, I feel like we'll do 14. You think we'll make $14,000 for the month of December? With his deal, and then me, I messed up with this week, so it's okay because I just wanted to take a moment and relax. But to me, even 4,000 is good because whenever I'm out there, whenever I'm home, I'm doing it. So this week was just kind of like take a break. You've been through a lot, you know. You're doing what you said you was gonna do, so kind of like, you know. But yeah, so. Trucking is so much money in trucking that we just realized, and we're revealed so much information. So I'm about to tune into my, you know, my boss mentality and just start focusing on what we gotta do next for this business, what we gotta do next for my personal business, and take it to the next level, you know. And that's just about it. So we be in the car, we talk about LLCs, we talk about business credit, we talk about, you know, trademarks, we talk about, you know, how we're gonna do it, when we're gonna do it, you know, how much we're gonna spend, what we're gonna pay off first, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we create goals. Yesterday we created his daily goals and his weekly goals and his monthly goals and his hourly goal. He drives. It's not going to always be like that. It's not going to always be how we want it to come out, you know. But sometimes, like most of the time, you can follow your goal and achieve it. But if something comes up, you may not be able to, or for the fact that it's out of your control. Like today, we was in the same spot from 6 a.m. From 6 a.m. in the same spot to like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. In the same spot. Can't do nothing about it. So where he woke up to do his thing and he should have been driving, guess what? It can't happen. Because we can't do nothing about it. So that is that. But I'm enjoying my trip, and happy birthday to me. I showed them my pretty ring, babe. Thank you. So now I'll be wearing the ring every day. Yeah, that's it. So we
Trucking is the way.
Yeah. The way to freedom. Seriously. The way to freedom.
Yes, baby. Huh? Okay.
She's not saying nothing. She's just mumbling. You watching a movie? Good girl. And they're happy to be around Daddy because he's always on the road, and they miss Daddy and they act up, but they're around Daddy all day for the last couple of days, and they're happy. Onyx wakes up and he's like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Yeah, no, they can't play that role, man.
Yep, L'Oreal started crying, Daddy. Like, oh please, oh please.
And that's the thing about it. All the acts with you, but when they're around me, it's like
Different person.
different.
Like, even it's so bad that he could come out the truck.
It's just my voice.
He can come out the truck. I guess he can come out the truck, and then she start doing stuff, and I have to record it and show him. He's like, I cannot believe that she did that.
Yes, baby.
Yes.
What's the movie?
Huh? minutes long. Jesus Christ. 40 minutes long. I love you, baby. Oh, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. I know we drop videos here and there, but please subscribe. It's been a long journey, but I can't wait to tell you guys, like, I can't wait for it to all play out how it's supposed to be, because there was so many roadblocks, so many people in our way trying to destroy what they see was greatness. But now also us, we was also destroying what was greatness because we didn't see it. We was trying to please everybody, but you can't please everybody. So once I focus on him, he focused on me only, everything is just so much easier, you know? Everything is just way easier. And that's that. What's up? Is it hurt driving? Like, does it hurt?
Hurts.
Yeah.
My shoulder.
So his arms are so freaking strong.
But drive with my left hand, I steer with my left hand, which is more comfy. We can't do like this. Feel retarded.
Maybe you should
Like
drive retarded for 24 hours.
Like,
Take a break.
yeah, but this I'm really with steering hand. This, with any difficulty, this one hand can deal with it.
Yeah.
That's how confident we are. But this, like, handicap. I'm a right-handed person, but right hand handicap. The steer. Left hand, shit. Boss. But this one, yeah. Deal with the gears. You know what I'm saying?
We don't do automatic over here.
I love truck, man.
He does. He loves truck. He said to me one day, he was sitting. Let's tell the story because this is the beginning. So guys, we have to end with this story. How you got into trucking?
With it, Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already said this truck, don't mess with yo, big one drive truck, you know?
He sat down. He was like, I want to drive a truck. He's outside.
Guys, I'm from Jamaica, I want to drive truck. But it's too expensive to get you know, we don't call it CD in Jamaica, we call it general. Like a B license in Jamaica, we call it a general, and an A license in Jamaica, we call it open general. Since we come to America, we learn about CD and A and B. We're not really say CD, we say general and open general. So anyway, if I'm in Jamaica, I want to try a truck, but it's too
He
expensive.
never told me that. I never knew that. But I know.
You never know what?
I never knew that from Jamaica he wanted to drive truck.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, but it's too expensive to drive to get a license. Yeah, you know, in Jamaica, roads sometimes they not go on and you don't know you're using it. You know, you have the slum and nothing now go on for you, see me? So it's hard for you to find one 70,000 or 60,000 to, you know, do the class or whatever. Sometimes some places are 100,000. The time that, you know what I'm saying, 100,000 I don't make the money.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, become a foreigner, when it comes to the same thing, I happen even more. Because the place I got the road, the place I got trucks. Every second, I see a truck pass, 2, 3, 4 truck pass. I say, yo, man, I'm pretty I say, yo, you know, say I'm foreign to drive truck. Because I always have the mentality to drive truck, but we never get a chance to do it in Jamaica. Come a foreigner and come see it even more, so I say, I want to drive truck. So that's what I tell you, I want to drive truck. And you know, we look into it. And even though they give me a hard fucking time, yo, for getting to school and shit, yo.
But he's missing out. He's missing out information. I'm gonna break it down because I make long story longer. So I'm gonna break it down. So he was. I didn't know about the truck situation. He had a regular job. That job had ended. So he was sitting outside, and he's just like, "B, I want to drive truck." Because when we live on a regular street, but the off street to your right, you will see the main road where high traffic will come in and big trucks and stuff. So he always sit outside and smoke his weed. And he was like, "B, you know, you want to drive truck, you know? You want to drive? Yeah, I want to drive truck." So I'm like, "All right, babe. Then what do you need to drive trucks?" Like, so, you know, I passionately care. I was trying to figure out what school he was doing on his homework. I was doing my homework, what we gotta do. So he's like, I gotta get my permit. So we got our permit. Well, he got his permit, so we got our permit. He wanted to take the permit test, right? He failed the first time. So I said, go back again. Now, mind you, you gotta pay each time. So I said, go back again. So he go back again. He failed again. Then I said to him, do they give you the answers when, you know, you take the test and you get the wrong answer? He said, yeah. I said, well, go over your wrong answers and do it again. So when you do it again the next time, he failed, but he did it better, right? So the lady said, what she said to you?
She said, must go on YouTube.
And give you the book.
And she said,
come back next week.
Come back next week.
So he
week.
came back home. He told me what she said. I said, go back tomorrow. I said, hey, study and go back tomorrow, because if they give you the answers when you get it wrong, it's fresh in your memory. Next week, you're going to forget about it. Keep going. Don't stop till you get it.
What we are the YouTube still.
Right.
Because I'm going to work in the night.
Right. It breaks it down. Yeah.
The YouTube and listen to
it break it down.
Question and
right.
the answer.
Understand
You got
it.
3 seconds to pick the answer, and then the machine give it the answer. And we start to get everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
He
Like,
did
yo,
homework,
ready now.
he did everything, and he went back the next day.
Start with the general knowledge and the ear break.
He passed 2 tests that day. And she was shocked when she seen you, right?
Yo, and she said, come back next week. Next week, what?
No. He went back the next day.
Thumbs up, she be like, yo, you're determined.
Yes. And then he finished it off. He had another test, and that was it. Then we had an issue with the school. The school didn't want to accept him at one point, and we already went with the physical and all that kind of stuff. The school was giving him a hard time, and it was like Friday, and I'll never forget, he's supposed to start on Monday, and he just was so discouraged. So I found another school, and we did another test, physical or whatever, and they took him for Monday, same way. He started Monday morning, and at the time, you know, I had good credit, so I co-signed for him. And when he started working, and that was the other place's main concern. Oh, when you co-sign, how is he gonna pay it off? How is he gonna pay? So I'm like, if I get approved for it, which they ran my credit twice then. The first school ran it, and they ran it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that was their big concern. How you gonna pay? I said, listen, I have great credit. I'll make sure it's paid. Like, why does it matter? So anyway. We didn't know when he was going to start working, when he was going to get a job. We didn't know. But anyways, we got him into another school. The guy was so easygoing. It was a little more of a drive, but he drove to school every day.
That is a nice guy.
Yeah, he was a very nice guy. We would refer people to his company and everything. If I was to go back to school, I would go there and just do it for a couple of weeks, honestly. But I would do my CDL just to know how to park and in case of any emergencies, because I'd be watching those horror movies, and in the scary movie, only thing that be out there is the tractor trailer. So if anything happens to me, I can ride a tractor trailer, and I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. No, for real. Like, I want to know how to ride a motorcycle and a tractor trailer, because what if something happens to me, the only thing that's available is a motorcycle or a tractor trailer. How am I gonna do that shit? So that's why I want to learn. But yeah, he got right into school. He busted out. He did his test. His backup, everything. He did so well. He just, like, you know, everything went good. And that was in like October. He didn't start working until January. And that's when he got his first job. So this January coming, because it's December, will make 2 years, babe. Yeah. So we hope this is his last year driving trucks full time. I hope he goes to the next level, because one thing different about what he's been doing, he's always worked for private companies. And private companies show you a lot of information that bigger companies, what would you call it, corporate companies? Bigger, like the bigger company, what would you call it, corporate companies? What would you call it?
Corporate companies, just a big established.
Yeah, bigger companies, like bigger established companies are more secretive. You only get little to no information about the load, the broker, because that's like the key. You could get your own authority. Like, brokers call him directly, and I was telling him, save those numbers, because guess what? When he gets his own authority, which will be soon, God willing, that he can call these people directly and he can make 10 times as much. So that's the goal, and we have so much stuff that we're working on, and only God knows what happened, but we're enjoying the journey. I'm super proud of him. How many companies do you work for so far? Just 3, right? Don't count that one day thing. He was gonna work for a corporate company. Yeah, he worked for 3. He was gonna work for a corporate company, but that he didn't like how they have cameras inside. Some of them be having cameras inside the truck. You can't bring your family. Like, it's a lot. That's why private company worked for him, his personality. And like the first private company he worked for, they didn't have their shit together. They went out of business, but they at least gave him a job with him being brand new. You know what I'm saying? And then the second company he was at brought us to New York, and they was underpaying him, but each time it was like higher and higher. Then this company he was referred to, and it's to me the best when it comes to stressing him out. They don't worry him, because the second company was trying to be a corporate company, and they were just telling him to just like do road and drive a lot and, you know, make that money. But then they have people calling him saying that he's supposed to stop at a certain time. So that's where it was like, no, I don't do this for the stress.
Too much people calling
the
same thing.
He don't like that.
One
you
person
know?
call and say yes, the other person call and say no. Like,
yeah, he don't like that.
Confusing.
It was very confusing. So when that ended, he got this opportunity, and it was the best thing that could have happened, because, like, I mean, he sees everything. He sees everything but working for himself. And like I said, it's a smaller company. So if these people can do it and only have 3, 4 trucks, 4 or 5 trucks, he can do it and have the same amount of trucks. So that's what, you know, we're looking into and brainstorming, because they can happen. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of money that it brings in is amazing. Now imagine if we were just in the back office and, you know, giving them the routes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That would be really, really good. That would be really good. So, but that's about it. 2020, like, as he's driving and as I'm getting stuff done and, you know, getting ready for the next year, because it's already like 10 days, 11, 12 days till New Year's.
Yeah.
One thing I learned about in 2020 was, number one, that, you know, my children and him come first. Family is the family you created. And also what I learned that was important is to never work for no one else ever again. You understand? So I'm comfortable without having a supervisor, and I just feel like if I can wake up early and push myself and hit my goals and make $1,000 a week, my personal business can thrive. I have the drive to be, you know, a millionaire with my own business, because I wake up early and do what I gotta do and make money off of someone else's tax ID. You know what I'm saying? So why can't I do it under my business EIN number? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm focusing on, is now getting things in place. But I learned that you don't have to work for no one, and you can make way more money. I was discouraged about putting other family first, and I was in nursing school, and when I was doing the DoorDash, I was very discouraged of how the girl that I bumped into was just so snobby. She's always been a bitch, but she was so snobby. But what the field that I'm working towards being in is going to, her salary going to be chump change. But it was the principle for me, what I had sacrificed. But if I didn't sacrifice that, I would have never met him. I would have never had my children. And I probably wouldn't be married, you know, right now, in a marriage that, you know, have their ups and downs, but are willing to, like, you know, go through it and work on it.
You would have the kids, but not by the
baby daddy.
But not by the general.
Right, I don't think so. No.
Yes, baby. So my kids are beautiful.
I'm gonna call your name.
Yes, Ned? You alright?
You laying down? Good girl. I love you. Just watch your moving. So yeah, that's what I learned. The family is the one you create. In 2021, I ain't working for nobody.
Yes.
She's gonna keep saying it over and over.
I love you.
What you learned 2020?
What I learned 2020? I learned that you should always have a little thing put away. Jamaican terms. Which mean save. No matter what you make, save. You never know what the future may bring. Look at this pandemic. A lot of people now work for months. A lot of people have cried.
Oh, by the way, trucking is recession free. Trucking is recession free. Okay.
So 2020 teach me a lot of stuff, yo, because honestly, even though COVID-19 impact the world so powerful, it never have an impact on me. Work straight through, non-stop. Even when the whole fucking world locked down, truckers out, up and running. Yeah.
Even more, because
Even
online sales was going up like crazy.
Even more. Because it becomes time where when the pandemic was on peak, from 6 o'clock, it's just trucks on the road.
That's it.
Just trucks. We have free time.
Yeah.
Just free with it.
Yeah. It was like heaven for truckers. During the pandemic, when everybody was shut down, it was heaven.
And
the truckers loved
this pandemic also showed me that it highlights truckers more.
Yeah.
And make people appreciate truckers more. And make people realize that trucking is an essential job as well.
Not everybody getting into it. Okay?
Because when they realize that truck is the thing that was on the road right through the pandemic, everybody started to see and realize that, yo, this shit is really important. A lot of people feel like trucking is just, I'm driving truck, it's just a big nasty truck driver.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of people who drive truck, them nasty as, yo, you see them just greasy and they wonder what them work like under the truck them work. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not drive, they're a mechanic. Yeah, you know some truck driver look like that, like mechanic. So a lot of people use that and kind of terms it like truck driving is a dirty job. But no, they can clean in your truck. You have enough time on the truck? No, I'm not normal, I'm not really, I'm just natural normal now. I have time to just pass it out. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I got a party. Feel nice, play the music and I go and cruise down the road. Yeah, trucking, man, it's fun. We have to love it though. If you don't love trucking, you're not going to find it fun. You have to love it. Because as we said, you don't have no supervisor and no manager over you, but it can be really stressful at times. If like today, I get pissed off today because things just started happening. That's not under my control. We're losing time, losing money, and all of that. But what can I do? But that's how it is sometimes, not all the time, but 2 out of 100, probably 3 out of 100. But yeah, but when it do happen, it really is stressful. You know what I'm saying? And you can have breakdown as well, major breakdown. Well, I never had that before, but I do see it happen at times, and I know it can happen. Yeah. So it's wear and tear at times, but it's a good game. And I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna actually, got my own shit going on. 2021 coming. That's my year. I swear.
Yo.
That's my year.
Say it again.
2021. That's my year. Yep. I believe in that. Yep. So that's all I want to say to you guys. I think more of you guys should try trucking.
Women too, baby.
Women too, yeah. A lot of women out there doing it. Like a lot of women out there doing that shit. Because I even see a lot of times I see women who like actually live in their truck. They stop at the truck stop and they take out the flower spot and thing and water them flowers. Like they got the whole garden in them truck, everything. Like them they're warm.
Yeah. Second home, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying like, I want to get you a microwave so you could, be comfortable. It's a second home.
So it's a good thing, but you just have to love it. You just have to love it, like me. Like I love that shit. Like I
Like
love
stew
it.
peas.
Yeah, like stew peas.
Yeah.
Even more. You know what I'm saying? Yes, baby. Yeah. So I have to make a career out of trucking. I have to have a business out of trucking. That's where I'm heading, yo. I swear. I really have to, because this is something we love, not like, but love. Trucking. You know what I'm saying? Can't do the boss thing over me and the supervisor thing over me. Not gonna work for me. You know? Me and the boss and the supervisor always have a problem.
Always.
So, because they feel like they face me, I'm face them more than them. Yeah.
He's not lying too.
My mouth, no, in a ready. My mouth is different when it comes to when people mess with me or face it to me or treat certain type of way. We deal with their way. And we hold it for a little bit until we come full and run over. Start just pour it out, guys. That's some mistake. We can hold things for a while, gather it for a while until it get enough. Then we just start pour it out. That's some mistake.
These little roads, babe.
Yeah.
Yo, these roads are so tiny for trucks. And I'm about to get off of this thing because I'm about to have I'm starting to get anxiety. And this road is really small, and I'm like, how are you doing this? 2 trucks at one time coming on the road. It looks like a 2-lane. A 2-lane, coming opposite way.
A lot of times we have Pennsylvania, we have smaller than this. Smaller than this. We actually get the wheels and they put in 2 lines.
Oh, but I'm gonna need to take. I left my CBD. I'm charging my phone. All right, y'all. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. It took all of us.
I was dead on that now.
Make sure you watch this video, share the video, like it, subscribe, whatever they said. Okay, whatever I put in the something in the intro and extra description. Just follow the rules. Later.
Fall in love with you.
Hello, baby. I'm ready to spend my life with you, baby. Yes, I wanna be your wife, but I could only tell you yes.
In love with you.
Hello, baby. I'm ready to spend my life with you, baby. Yes, I wanna be your wife, but I could only tell you yes.
Don't you know your love is so deep?